met you last December. Well, I think it was your arm around my shoulder with no care at all. You stayed cool, calm, collected, just playing dumb. Who'd have thought? Yeah, you were so cool, so different. Yeah, I bet you were. you